This is Kim Wright Sebrel of the Wright Group with Keller Williams Realty with your September 2024 monthly update. So I just love talking about these numbers. So let's just jump right into it. So we look at the first three, which is new listings, pending sales, and closed sales. And this gives us just a quick snapshot. So with new listings, we're up 3.4%, a little bit more inventory, which we have seen consistently across this year. Pending sales up 15.9%. And I would wager that those increase in pending sales this past month had to do with the rates that have been dropping. So although the Fed made an announcement in early September, we were anticipating that announcement and rates had started to drop in August, which I think is why we had more pending sales. So, right, the rates coming down a little bit, helping us getting more pending sales. Closed sales, though, down 1.6%. So again, right, we're a 30, 45, 60-day business. That makes sense. The rates hadn't dropped maybe when these homes were under contract. So a little bit lower on closed sales there. Next one's really interesting, days on market. We're up 16.7%. So what does that mean? About 28 days to sell a house on average. So you're an outlying area, you may be 60 days, maybe your average days on market. If you're in a really hot area, like some of the city properties, you might be selling over the weekend. It really varies from house to house, neighborhood to neighborhood. Again, real estate's super kind of niche micro environments. And so you really need to kind of know what's happening from neighborhood to neighborhood. Median sales price and average sale price both up. I'm going to just give the average sales price, which is up 8%, and that is at $459,382, $459,000. So, so interesting because last year at this time it was at 425. So, right, big jump there. So, homes still selling for a really good price. This is interesting fact though. The percent of the original list price to what the seller actually received is down 1.1%. Now, this is interesting because during COVID, right, we would see things selling 2, 3, 4, and 5% over the asking price. We saw lots of escalating offers. So what we're seeing now is that prices are getting more stable and we're seeing good, strong pricing, but we're still seeing sellers sometimes overpricing their homes and then getting a little bit less. So they're getting 99.5% to their asking price. So a little bit lower than last year where they were still over and we still saw people maybe more multiple offer situations than we're seeing this year. Especially in September. Then inventory of homes for sale. We are up 7.8%. This is such a great thing. This also leads into the last stat, which is your month supply of inventory. We're up 5.3%, almost 2 months supply of inventory. And I would say as we get closer to like a 4-month mark, it'll start to feel really balanced, right? Where like there's more buyers, there's more sellers in the market. It's kind of, no one feels maybe like they're 100% leaning towards them, right? It's a very balanced market where buyers are able to negotiate some pricing. Maybe I think home inspections are back on almost all of our deals now. Home inspections, appraisals, all of these things back in place now. Buyers are not having to waive nearly as much. Again, caveat, right? If you may be in a hot market and that may not be your experience because there are certain pockets that are still experiencing that in Richmond, but on the whole, right, we're seeing a little bit more inventory and a little bit more buyers being able to determine and get some of these, inspections and appraisals in place to protect them. So anyways, hope this is helpful for September to hear kind of what happened. We're already moving into October now, and so I'm sure the stats will be different. Be on the lookout for the October update coming soon. Hope you have a great day.